Hi everyone, I'm Krill and today I have some awesome news for you. So I was invited to The Sims 4 Get to Work event in Stockholm, Sweden to try out the new expansion pack Get to Work, of course. So yeah, when we finally came to the computers to try out the game, the first thing I saw was a new screen that I could choose between a couple of worlds. I don't have a picture of it, but it looked very nice, of course. And when we start a new game, I have to create a new sim, and there was a very nice amount of clothes to pick from. And of course I created my sim self, and I had a new hairstyle, and I really liked it. We have only 10 screenshots to take on this event, and that's why I can't show you everything I did, but I'm gonna cover all the things I experienced of the event on this video, of course. I was super excited to open up my own retail store, so I went to the new neighborhood that comes with this expansion pack called Magonia Promenade, I think. And here is 4 lots, one 40/30 lot, one 30/20 lot, and two 20/20 lots. And one of them are of course empty, so you could build your own store, but I was really very excited to just pick and run a shop, so I picked a pre-made one. So the first impression I got from run a store is I loved it very much. I loved everything about it. It is very challenging, I thought, and some days I got tons of money, and some days I just lose a tons of money on my shop. So you could hire one person at this time, so I did that before I open up my shop, and I choose what items I wanna sell just by clicking on them and set the price for it. I didn't find a way to set the price for multiply objects though, but yeah. I was now ready to open up my store. My employees came first and signed in on the front desk. She immediately started to clean the store, which I thought was really cool to see. And gosh, there were so many customers in the store now, so to make them want to buy something, you had to talk to them, and talk to them a lot. It took a very long time before someone decided to buy something. Even kids was in the store to buy things. When a customer buys something, you need to go and ask them what they bought via an iPad, and you know this when you see a blue icon over their heads. My problem though was that I had to do all the work myself because my employee hated the work. So she didn't do the things I wanted her to do, so I asked her what the matters. In The Sims 4 Get to Work, you could do a lot of interactions with your employees. You can pick and design their uniform, you could ask them if they like the job, you could criticize them, or you can give them a compliment. And of course you can promote your employees. Also I had a little box down on the screen. You could see there how much income I got under a day, how much money I spent on the stuff for the company. You could even open and close your business without having to go to the front desk to do that. And if you don't want to continue your business simply as that, you can sell your shop if you want to do that. You can set up a campaign for advertising your shop even more. I didn't actually try to do that when I played because I thought I already had too many sims on my very small lot already. And god, this was really fun and very addicting. I couldn't really stop playing. I was really sad when I had to close the shop for the night, so I could care about my sims needs and try to speed up the game more so I could open the shop again the very next day. And this is the only game where you have a relationship to your store, and I think that is very awesome. You wanna see how your business go every day, and it's so much fun. Every time you wanna refill your store or you sell something to a sim, you earn points. With those points you can buy rewards like to own one more employee, or you wanna sell much faster, or it will be much cheaper to refill your store. And it makes you wanna play more and even more and sell much more on your lot. I love all the small details you could see, and I can of course you can of course build your own retail store, and you can build your own bakery, photo studio, sell your own pictures. You could do a toilet store, or if you want to build your own stuff and sell them, you can do that as well. And you also need to look at your work time, because there were many times I forgot the time, so my employee got really angry. Owning a retail shop is a little bit harder than it was in The Sims 2, which make it more fun, and the only thing I didn't really like was that my sim did things I didn't want them to do. I really want a feature where you can lock doors. I really want to have that. I also want to say that you can open a retail store on Willow Creek and Oasis Springs neighborhood as well, and not just only in the new neighborhood that comes with Get to Work expansion pack. I'm gonna do a full review of this game after a few days after release, with much more info about the other carries as well. I have only a time for retail stores today, so and how they work. I hope to see you soon, and the game will release 31 of March, and my job is to make your Sims happy.